I didn't get no water or nothing. Hello again, beautiful people. My name is Courtney Matthews. Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a little bit different from what I have been producing on my channel. I've been doing like vlogs and stuff like that, but I want you guys to know like really what I do. And so on a daily basis, I am an accountant specializing in payroll and taxation for my job, but I also run my own firm where we help small business owners and entrepreneurs to grow their streams of income and better understand the financial health of their business. So I work with a lot of different small business owners and entrepreneurs, solo entrepreneurs specifically, and people kind of starting out. And so I do a lot of business consulting too. I'm also a business coach. And so it's not just taxes, it's not just finances, it's business as well. Y'all please ignore my dog. He is going through some things, okay? He going through it. So today I want to talk to you guys about, it's like the more I talk and the louder I talk, the angrier, or like the more he gets upset because he can't come in here. Because he don't know how to act while I'm filming. He's a puppy, so. Alright, so today I want to talk to you guys about the five secrets to produce more content. If you're like me, you work a 9 to 5 and you run your business, you have clients, you know, I'm a mom, so I have mom life and stuff like that. Life is pretty hectic. I'm trying to grow my business. It's a lot of work, and I've dedicated September as 30 days of grind. Just 30 days of grind, no excuses, everything on my list. I'm gonna have to get it done. Posting more. I'm just getting into like the influencer style of content, and I did just hire a brand strategist. So a lot going on. I have to do a lot of things. There's, you know, social media. Of course you have to post constantly, but you also have to be engaging. I have a Facebook group full of entrepreneurs where I do a weekly training, monthly live lessons, but I'm sorry, monthly master classes. But we're going to be transitioning to 2 monthly master classes plus the weekly trainings that I host, plus trying to be consistent on YouTube, nurturing my email list, trying to grow that. Of course, being a mom, taking this fit journey, still eating and exercising. So it's a lot. So I have to maximize my time as much as I can. Y'all hold on. Okay. Maybe he'll be all right for the rest of this. So it's really like having a baby. It's really like having a child. Anywho, as I was saying, and you really literally have to be in like 5 different places at once and really maximize the time that you have to be able to be social, create content, and nurture your growing audience. So this is just the 5 things that I have done. And it's nothing new. It's no grandiose, you know, thing or anything that you can't do. It's just utilizing the tools that are already available for us. Okay, so if that sounds like you, and if this is something that you think that you would benefit from, before we even get into it, make sure you like, comment, and make sure you subscribe, okay? Your girl is trying to get her numbers up around here. I'm trying to do this YouTube thing because I just know in my heart that I could be good at it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to make the effort and take the time, you know, to put into it. But I need you guys' help. So make sure you subscribe if you like this content. And please leave a comment. Ask me questions. I will respond. And also follow me on Instagram. It's at Courtside Pretty, and I'll leave all the information below, okay? So without further ado, I've been waiting to say that. I've been waiting to say that. But anyway, let's get into the video, guys. I love when I like post something and like here comes somebody hit me up like, oh, so you online? Oh, you up? No, I'm not up, because number one, I've automated these posts. Boo, I've scheduled this post. So that is number one, schedule out your content. And really these platforms kind of make it easy for you, especially YouTube. You can definitely post ahead, and even YouTube will let you premiere. Same thing with Facebook now. You can premiere content, you can schedule content, you can schedule it days, weeks. You can schedule a certain time, the exact graphic and the exact caption. So you can do that if you would like. I definitely take advantage of that during my Facebook group. I just go ahead and schedule most of the content out. We do have like specific days for content, so it is kind of typical for me to post, you know, a certain thing on a certain day. But also there's different, I guess, third-party apps like Planoly or Calendly, I think that's how you say it, where you can schedule out your content and it will actually post to your actual feed. I think there's like a free version and a paid version, and of course the paid version has more features on it. So definitely want to take advantage of those things. But you know what the thing is, and I know, like I said, this is not anything new, but the thing comes to planning, and that leads me to number two, is to actually have content days. These are days where you are planning out excuse me, see, I know I needed water. By the way, I'm a brand ambassador for this brand, Diamonds Fit. So go get you a water bottle and some workout gear, waist trainers, all of that. Shameless plug. You can use my code COURT for 10% off. I'll leave that information below as well. Shameless plug. But anyway, back to number two. Have content days. These are literally days where you dedicate to planning content. So this kind of comes twofold, because you actually have to create the content and then you have to plan it. So your content days is content creation. So any flyers that you need to create, or any captions, you can go ahead and, you know, kind of pre-write your captions. Or if you're in the influencer world like myself, I take all of my pictures for the week on one day. And I'm trying to get to the point where I can take more and have maybe 2 weeks out. But hey, baby steps. So yeah, if you need to take pictures, or if your products need pictures, have a day to where you have time dedicated to create all of this content. Don't worry about scheduling right now. You're just in create mode. So what do I want to say? Is there a theme for this week or for this month that we're going for? Is there certain content that I know that I want to cover? So you definitely have to take the time to kind of plan out what you want everything to look like. But on those days, it's just creating, okay? So that was number two. Have like a content day, or maybe days with an S. For me, mine is Saturdays. So we shoot about 5, 6 or more looks in one day, and that's our content, my content for the week. So that was number two. And number three is the other part of that, is to schedule the content. And so you actually literally have to take time to say, okay, I need a flyer for this and a flyer for that. I need a caption for this and a caption for that. I want this picture to look like this. And I know I have this holiday coming up, or I'm going to be a part of this event, so I'm going to use that content. Or I took pictures at this event, so I'm going to use that. Or, you know, just keep in mind of what's going on. If your business is having a sale, you definitely want to incorporate that material into your calendar. If there's a holiday coming up, there's Labor Day coming up. So if you're having a sale for Labor Day, you definitely want to make sure that you have content specifically for that day. This also goes outside of social media and to your email list. Same thing on your content day. Like planning out when I'm going to send emails out and what are they going to say. Are they going to correlate with some of the posts that I'm going to make? So that kind of helps me say if the email is going to have this information in it, then I need to post the content on the same day maybe, or maybe a day after. So you want to make sure it's making sense, so where your email list is not getting it on Monday and then you posting it again on Friday, unless that works for you. Hey, it may work for you, but that kind of goes to, you know, scheduling out your content so then you can see, okay, this makes sense on Monday. Maybe I want to post this upsell for this class on a Friday because people get paid, and maybe I want to post this, you know, informational piece on a Sunday or Monday when people are at work, maybe when they can read it. You know, just kind of think about things like that because the days of the week do really matter. So number 4, use templates. Okay, templates are your like best friend as a busy solo entrepreneur. Templates are going to be your best friend, whether you pay for them or you take the time to make them yourself. Or get them free like on a platform like Canva. So Canva is actually free, but there's a paid version. I know I pay for mine. It's like $12.95. You just get access to like a little bit more content. But there's templates there that you can customize. You can use a site like Creative Market or something like that. And you can purchase like a bundle, maybe like 10, 15, 20 templates for Instagram stories or templates for Instagram posts or Facebook posts or something like that. You can just kind of take them and tweak them. And there's even like Creative Market where you can, it's like compatible with Adobe or Canva or whatever, you know, editing software that you have available, and you can kind of take it and put your own fun and put your logos and stuff like that, and it takes some of the work out of having to come up with designs and, you know, spend so much time on, you know, designing, especially if designing is just not your thing. You can just get you a template, get you a fun, make sure you have, maybe I'll do a separate training on like just some simple, you know, design tips, because I've been doing my own design since I've been in business, and that's 7 years, and I'm recently getting into like outsourcing that because you can do it, I mean you should be, it's wasting my time. But anywho, make sure you have your own fonts, like using the same fonts. That's just a pro tip. Anywho, so yeah, templates will be your best friend, especially if you have the type of aesthetic where you post a lot of graphics and a lot of maybe quotes on your page, or you know, you utilize a lot of flyers more than pictures. You definitely want to have like these themes, and you want to make sure things are cohesive. So a template bundle can actually really help what you're trying to do, and just kind of save you some time and heartache, especially if you're not a designer. All right, and number 5. Yeah, it was 5. Okay, so number 5 is repurpose your content. This is my favorite one because I'm kind of getting my groove in this repurposing content, y'all. Okay, so I have been doing live lessons on Facebook since 2016. It's almost 4 years. For free. I mean, I would make like flyers, you know, to promote it, but outside of that I wasn't saving them, I wasn't like repurposing them. And so I started saving them as much as I could, maybe about a year ago. So I kick myself now because I mean that is 4 years of content. So that's a lot of content, okay? So one thing that I could have done is take the lives and they were very engaging. I would get lots and lots of views on them, sometimes in the thousands of views on them. But what I could have done is let them stay up on Facebook for maybe 48 hours and tell people, hey, catch the replay for 48 hours. And after that, take it down, maybe put a worksheet with it or a workbook with it, and put it on the platform and sell it. Really could have done that. Or I could chop it up and make little clips. Y'all know how you have like the little clips that go viral and they have like a title at the top and maybe like your @ name at the bottom. I could have chopped it up in little clips and put them on my business page or my page, just for like really viral content. Or I could have taken some of the lessons, or maybe the outline of the lessons, like the key points, put them in like a shareable post for Instagram stories, like 3 ways to save on your taxes, which was probably really a live lesson. And then, you know, put it in like this cute little graphic, and put it on Insta stories and have people share it. That is repurposing your content, right? And even to take it a step further, putting it in your email list, that same content, making it like a blog style post for your email list, right? And then taking it a step further, taking it from Instagram, maybe a live lesson on Instagram, and making it, you know, nice and pretty and putting it on YouTube. Or film it at the same time. So I'm getting really big on, like this whole thing is about maximizing your time. And some of these same lessons I'll teach into my group now, and which is why it's so easy for me to come on here now, because I have the content. But I'm teaching every week inside of my group, and yes, I'll answer questions. I'll probably go more in depth because it is live and it's more interaction, but the content is the same. And so either I'm going to repurpose it, and I'm learning how to repurpose the lives, or I already have the topics and I'll just record it in this way and then put it on YouTube. But you can definitely stream on your Facebook Live with the same lesson, and then have your vlog camera, you know, for YouTube. I did that yesterday. Or the other day, I did a try on haul. I did a snippet on my phone to do like a quick 1-minute IGTV video, and then on my camera I was blogging and talking a little bit more detail about what I was doing. So, and then I can use that IGTV video for promo for the YouTube video when it comes out. So it's all about repurposing, always about how many ways can I flip this? How many ways can I take this and create new content and also monetize it? Because these lessons is really as simple as putting a worksheet with it, going into maybe more detail for maybe a live training, putting maybe 1 more component, or adding 5 more things, or just something to create a little bit more value than, you know, oh, I could have gotten this on YouTube, the same thing on YouTube for free. Now I'm going to give you a little bit more value if I'm going to ask you to pay for something that I've already recorded. So I'm going to add something to it, but it's so simple. And y'all, pro tip, you don't have to create the workbook. There are people, like, I'm lucky now because my brand strategist is a beast with graphics too. But there are sites like Upwork, Fiverr that will basically create the worksheet. You give them the content, maybe your logos, or maybe you can put your logo on there afterwards, but you give them the content, the key points, and they can go from there. Like, it is super simple now, and that's something that you can send off to them. They work on it for a few days and you don't have to stress about it, right? So it's all about saving time and saving your energy, so you can focus on the things that generate income and the things that really matter to you. I am really learning that, like I said, just because I can make the graphics doesn't mean that I should be, because it's time consuming. And it's okay if I was running like maybe one project, but I have like 5 projects. I have a book club, a Facebook group, my own personal influencing thing going on. I have my business page. It's just a lot going on. So, and then of course like email list needs graphics. So when you think about that, so you can say it's okay, I'll just do the graphic, but and it's multiplied into 5 things. All of a sudden you're spending an hour or 2 hours doing something that, you know, you could have outsourced and you could have been working on something else, right? So that is it, you guys. That is all I have for you guys today. I kind of like doing this kind of training. But if you would like more information on my Facebook group, where I do live trainings with interaction and question and answering, Q&A. That's why people say Q&A, because it's a lot easier to say Q&A. Anyway, I'll leave all of that information below. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, and make sure you subscribe if you like this information, because I got a lot more coming. Like, a lot. Like, I know I look young, but I've been doing this for a long time, so I know what I'm talking about. I've been doing taxes for 12 years, business for 7, so your girl know what she's talking about. But anyway, thank y'all for joining me. I hope to see you on the next one. Bye. Why did I clap? So weird. Bye, you guys. Let me go get my dog. Say hi, baby. Say, I'm the one that was making all the noise. It was just me. Hi. Hi, Tootie. Yeah, I love him so much. Alright, bye, you guys.